Hey my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Packers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Former player addresses Aaron Donald about Packers rumors. Is Aaron Donald a real option for the Packers? After a bold prediction started talk that the Los Angeles Rams could put the All-Pro forward on the trade block this season, the Packers' trip became an immediate headline. Not everyone agrees with this, however. How does that fit in? How does that work? Who's getting picked up? Are the Rams going to say, hey, let's do a sale and take over the whole AD contract? Nah, I don't know, man, he said. You take the bag, we take the player. Donald is expected to stick to a cap of $26 million this season, with $59.5 million in dead money. His current contract is cancelled in 2024, but this season someone is going to pay him a lot of money. The Packers don't have $26 million sitting in the cap space, but they could use a little magic to make it work. LA would take almost half of the number in Week 8, when the negotiation deadline comes, and may be willing to hold more for the right offer. That said, perhaps Packers isn't inclined to forego huge compensation for a player they can only afford for one season. Or maybe they see it as the last piece of the puzzle for their Super Bowl run. These questions won't be answered until the trade deadline comes and goes or an Aaron Donald move is made elsewhere. The Los Angeles Rams are built around Cooper Kupp, Aaron Donald, and Matthew Stafford right now. They're the pillars of the team, as Les Snead put it, ranking among the best players at their respective positions. Donald is a future Hall of Famer and Kupp had arguably the best season by any wide receiver in NFL history in 2021, which is exactly why both of them were ranked among the league's most dominant players heading into the 2023 season. The editors in the NFL Wire network voted on the NFL's most dominant bunch, which had Kupp at number 40 and Donald at number 2. Had this been done in 2022, Kupp likely would have been much higher following his historic Triple Crown season in 2021, while Donald would rank in the top 5 in any of the last 8 years or so. Here's what Doug Farrar of Touchdown Wire wrote about Kupp. Injuries limited Kupp to just 9 games last season, but when he was on the field, he continued his career arc as one of the most productive and efficient slot receivers in pro football history. Last season, on just 48 slot targets, he had a league-high 144 targets in 2021. Kupp caught 41 passes for 469 yards and 3 touchdowns. If he's in every game this upcoming season, expect Kupp to dominate from the slot as he always has. And you fan, what do you think of the Aaron Donald? Leave your opinion in the comments.